So our next question, life extension using science to slow or halt human being again aging, so that people live far longer than they do naturally, may one day be possible. Discuss the ethical concerns involved in the issue. 250 words. So science has opened the man's imagination to freshen, and the long ways of immortality may someday be possible, with big companies like Google investing to develop life extension methods. People such as Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and Elias Satarthi, Anna Hazare, Barack Obama, and several others could serve societies longer. Common people will be able to acquire more skills, better livelihoods, and save more for their progeny, improving their socio-economic position. But one cannot ignore certain ethical concerns associated to it, as productivity of longer life. Knowing our times are limited, pushes us to be our very vast. Contrarily, having a free way, people might stop improving or innovating, making life dull and boring, widening edge of inequality, as the high-end technology will be accessible to richer few, who get even richer with longer lives. Elimination of poor might detriment social welfare efforts, as those privileged with longer life may lose out all compassion and benevolence. Pressure on earth, limited resource and unlimited consumers will only degrade their planet. Society is becoming obsolete in their outlooks, with liberalism taking a big backseat. Terrorists, dictators, criminals may deteriorate social fabric, and with their evilness, competition for dying later. It is individual liberty to utilize the life extension services once they are available, but an equitable, accessible, mindful application shall be necessary, keeping above concerns in mind. However, as Martin Luther, as J.R. says, the quality, not the longevity of one's life, is what is important. So life extension means extending the life by using science and technology. Life extension for some reasons is good for further but good, but for other reasons it is unethical. Benefits of life extension: social workers like Bill Gates, Satyarthi, okay, Arundhati, etc. will live longer and cater to the society. Increased manual labors will who will replace work of machines and robot, possibly possibly of more number of considerable innovations, since renowned renowned scientists will prefer life extension and help in sorting out the society's problem. Life extension is unethical. Inequality increases. Rich people will afford the cost of increasing their life period, and poor people won't have required money and suffer. Resource exploitation. Hence, more number of people will prefer life extension, so that the burden to feed them will raise the pressure bar on the planet. Overpopulation will create more changes for endemic and disease among people. Saying lust remains same, but the population is increasing. Once the life application of life extension available is totally the human liberty to utilize it, and not what regulations should implement. The wage through which the harmful of and ethical aspects associated as it naturalized. Thank you.